Good day or night, my friends. I hope you guys are having a wonderful time this week with all your fantastic learning. All right, I have another story for you. It is called Sophia, the Golden Unicorn. Sophia, the Golden Unicorn. Do anybody know what a unicorn is? Yes? Very good job. It looks just like a horse, but it has a cone-shaped horn on its forehead. Very good job. Very good job. All right, let me show you the book. Sophia, the Golden Unicorn. Now, if we look real close, there's a sight word on this front cover. And we've been learning about this word, T-H-E. What does that word say? The. Very good job. See, when we learn to read, we can find different words that we already know. And then some of the words that we do not already know, we can learn how to sound them out. So, on our front cover of the book, we have a picture of a unicorn. Looks like, castles. And she's sitting on a cloud. Yeah. I wonder what this story is going to be about. Well, the front cover tells us a whole lot about the book, but it doesn't give us any specifics. All right, so remember, this is the front cover, this is the back cover of the book, and this is that's right, the spine. Wonderful job, friends. Okay, remember, our front cover tells us about our title, and author and illustrator most times. Some books don't have those on it, but they're somewhere inside. Like this story, the information is on the first page. The author and illustrator is Mr. Kaur and Mr. Thomas. All right, remember, the author is who writes the story, and the illustrator is who draws the pictures. All right, let's find out what this book is about. Let's get on this side. This story is about a little unicorn named Sophia. Her name is Sophia. Sophia has 3 older sisters. Let's count her sisters. 1, 2, 3. She has 3 older sisters. They all look similar with big blue eyes, cute pink horn, and a beautiful busy tail. But there was one unusual difference. Unlike all her sisters, who were silver in color, Sophia was all golden. See that? She was different. She was a different color. She was not blue. She was not pink. She was not green. She was not white. She was not purple. She was not yellow. But she was golden. What color is this? Gold. Very good job. This would have been fine for a butterfly, a mouse, a dog, a fish, and a bird, a monkey, a cat, a squirrel, a mouse, But a unicorn the color of gold? The idea simply sounded absurd. Absurd means crazy. Wherever Sophia went out, unicorns would point and make fun of her. Oh, that's not nice. Is it okay to make fun of our friends because they look or act different? No, that's right. It's not. So they're not being very good friends. Hey, little Goldilocks, where are you going? Are you waiting for your fairy godmother to come and change your color? They said. Oh, where is our princess heading? To her castle? Sophia would have heard all kinds of harsh comments as she roamed around the clouds. That's not very nice. Sophia started to wear a cape that would keep her covered and save her from the embarrassment. You know, everybody gets embarrassed sometimes. Miss B was walking down the hallway, and then all of a sudden, my feet tripped from underneath myself. And what did I do? I fell. And when I got up, I was so embarrassed. You know, that's a feeling that we sometimes feel, and it's okay. But Miss B got up, I wiped off my legs and my behind, and I continued walking. Although the big floppy coat did cover some gold, but it was way too difficult for Sophia to walk around with it. She kept banging things on the way, and this really frustrated her. Oh, so she's trying to hide her colors because those sisters of her always made mean and harsh comments toward her color because she was different than them. It was so sad. She's trying to cover up herself. And while she's trying to cover up herself, she doesn't like the thing that she's trying to cover up with. But should she have to cover up who she is? No, she should not. And then one day, Sophia was walking around a construction site where a new castle was being built. Suddenly, she tripped over a rainbow and fell deep into the clouds. She tried to grab onto whatever she thought was post, but was actually a ladder. She grabbed onto a ladder. A tin of golden paint was balancing over the ladder. To her terror, the tin toppled over and fell right down onto the unicorn standing beneath, which was Sophia's sisters. The petrified sisters simply froze. They didn't have time to even think. Covered in gold from their head to their toes, all the unicorns were now golden. So now look, now they all look like Sophia. But if you take a look, did Sophia laugh at them? Did she make fun of them for having the paint topple over them? No, she didn't. Because it's not nice to laugh at others. The sisters threw themselves into the bathtub. They scrubbed all kinds of things like shower gels, soaps, and shampoos, but in vain. They were mad. Vain means mad. The golden paint did not seem to come off. While Sophia had a good laugh, her sisters were furious at her. Well, Sophia decides to go ahead and have at least one chuckle. Well, we see that now. Now that golden paint won't even come off. So it looks like it's going to be permanent. But the sisters did not lose hope. They went from door to door to several places asking for help. The supermarket, the salon, the dry cleaner, the car wash. They're trying to get all of the paint washed off of their body. Look at that. As the four golden sisters ran around the clouds, a popular fashion designer noticed them. She was fascinated by their shining golden color and quickly approached them. Oh, you know what a fashion designer is? A fashion designer is someone who designs clothing or shoes, some type of apparel. So this fashion designer, she loves the color of these unicorns. Let's see what happens. She hired the siblings to do a grand modeling show for her with her new collection. In fact, she named the unicorns the Golden Girls and even launched the collection by their name. What? Sophia and her sisters had become famous stars overnight. So being golden did pay after all. They all understood that being different from others does not mean being worse, but can be so wonderful. So do you see that? Those sisters talked about her being gold, and they was really rude and harsh about it. But in the end, the gold color was what the fashion designer wanted and needed for her new line of clothing. And they even named it after them. So this is to tell you that being different is okay. Being different, whether you have long hair, short hair, no hair, long arms, long legs, short legs, is okay because being different makes us ourselves. All right, you guys. Y'all have a great day or night. Bye.